Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Tarik Skubal. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now Brendan Donovan. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's Nolan Gorman. 2 outs. Hammered, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And towing the slab, German Marquez. What do we have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first. And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Here is Yoan Moncada. The 2-1. Out towards right center field. Carlson in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Batting fourth, the center fielder,
Luis Robert will hit next. And Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. Fletcher off of first with 2 away. On the ground. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. And they take care of Robert for the out. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We head to the second on the south side. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. The 2-1. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. This one in the air, center field. One away. And now here is Alec Burleson. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Foul ball. Two outs, base is empty. That misses. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they make short work of him there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. Ball to strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Carlson settles underneath it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. And that's just foul. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Walker sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
1-1 down. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back. And he brings it into the warning track. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
Ivan Herrera.
This to center field. Arise after it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
This is Dylan Carlson. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Arise. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning, and here is Colson Montgomery.
Not shortstop. Colson.
The count 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Right down to shoot, and it's 3-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. And he deals. Up the middle. Gorman to second, and that's all they'll get. Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you can put at the bottom to help turn that.
He flips it to second in time. What a double play that was. Inning over. So they get 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and nobody left on. 3 innings complete. It's the White Sox 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Here on the south side, digging in, Lars
Right
Nootbaar.
Number 21, Lars Nootbaar.
And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. That one out to right. Nabs it. One down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And now Brendan Donovan. Base is empty, one away. You're in game one of this 3-game set. And that's too high. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-1. Popped up left side. Arenado settles under this one. That's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman. Left-hand hitter waits. And that drops in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Sizing this one up. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's going to be Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
In the air out towards right center. Carlson racing after it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe.
As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
So digging in, Luis Robert. On the ground to the left. On to first. And they take care of Robert for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Man at second. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andrew.
That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Man on second, 2 down. This one popped up right side. Gorman makes the catch, inning over. The White Sox lead 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here on the south side, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jeimer Candelario. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And up next for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. That one down the line. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And down in order go the Cardinals. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back at guaranteed rate field. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. To the right side, Burleson. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Now here is Colson Montgomery.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
2-1.
Outside low, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco.
2 outs, base is empty.
Mejia.
Francisco Mejia steps to the plate for the White Sox. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Ivan Herrera. That's a slider for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
No outs. Runner at first. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Yeah, the batter now, Jordan Walker.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. And the Cardinals have the lead now. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. The wind of the pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Dominic Fletcher. The 1-1. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Yoan Moncada steps to the plate for the White Sox. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One gone, runner at first. Luis Ariz stands in. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Now here is Luis Robert.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Two outs. Smash to the left side. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. So 1 left for the White Sox, and they trail it here 2-1. Paul Sewald on to pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Vaughn drifts towards it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Jamer Candelario next up for the Cardinals. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Smigs through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And here's the first baseman, Alec Burleson. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that'll do it. So they go quietly there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cardinals 2 and the White Sox 1. And we're back. Here's Nolan Arenado.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
That's ripped into the outfield. Looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for two. Carlson with a quick throw back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. German Marquez is done in this one, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher on now, Matt Strom.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. That misses the zone, and that's ball two. So the tying run at second. Base hit center field. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Colson.
2 on, 1 out. So up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. On the ground, could be 2. Gorman. Off balance speed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Mejia. Kicks and deals. This one high in the air to left center. And that's the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Right-handed reliever, and that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. At the belt and fires. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here comes a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. And the righty deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And up next for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. In the air, foul off first. Vaughn drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Dennis Santana.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
The right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
The pitch. Center field. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Tosses to first, 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Luis Arias steps to the plate for the White Sox. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bounced up the middle. A dive. He's got it from his backside. And he's safe at first.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Two outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Luis Robert. 2 outs. Outside. 2-2. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Nolan Arenado up next for the White Sox. Grounded to Gorman. Throws to first in time. Out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Through 8 full, we are tied 2-2. Here on the south side, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Now a fly ball to right center. Fletcher under this one. And there's one down. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. And now the DH, Brendan Donovan. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. Varsho brings it in for the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. Back here on the south side, bottom of the ninth, and now Nolan Arenado.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
And they get Arenado for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Now at the plate, Andrew Vaughn. Righty delivers. Bounced out to short. Win. Zips it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And next to hit for the Sox, Dalton Varsho. The pitch. Pulls that one foul. And the right-hander deals off the mark there. And the count is 2-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next to hit, pull, ripped on a line, and that gets down into the gap. The winning run crosses the plate, and the White Sox walk it off and win it 3-2.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
The final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Chambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.